Hello everyone, welcome back to FairlyDeterminedFM, and welcome to a new club. At the end of last episode, I somewhat impulsively, resigned from Topos because I wasn't having any fun, basically. And I said, when I resigned, that I'm going to go on holiday somewhere nice, and it turns out somewhere nice and hot is Colombia. Welcome to Millonarios. I wasn't really having a lot of fun in Europe, I don't know if that came across, so I decided to completely scrap all the European leagues. Let's just go and have a look, except for the top ones. So we've got France, Germany, Italy, Spain, and England, the top leagues plus the championship. But what I went and did, because I've never done this before, I just went and added Argentina, Brazil, Chile, Colombia, and Uruguay, however you say that correctly. And we've ended up in Colombia, in the top division in Colombia, by the way. So not too shabby, at a club called Millonarios. Millonarios are predicted to finish 5th, I think. Now the league is quite strange. Yeah, 6th they've got us in. The league splits into I don't fully understand it. The league splits into two things. They've played 17 games already, I think, or 18 games or something. What is all this? Apertura table. So they've played that already and they finished 13th, or is that the total table? The league table has them in 13th. I guess that's the overall league table. We'll just concentrate on that because I don't fully understand it. I'm just going to play football games and hope that my brain eventually starts taking in this information, because it's very, very confusing. I have just noticed though that we did win the league, last year, although so did America de Cali. How can you have two winners of the league in 1 year? I don't get it. We've got 2 games today, or maybe just one, I'm not sure yet. I've played this one already, Bogota FC in the cup, 1-0, third round. I didn't do these. This was already done. See, look, Liga Betplay Apertura and then Liga Betplay Finalización. So Apertura is now finished. Fine, right. So this stage, Apertura league table is finished and they finished 13th. Now we're in the Finalización league table and we're 17th. I assume. Why would we be 7th? Oh, because of the alphabet. There's a lot of Atleticos in Americas. So I've played this. I've played this Copa Betplay third round, second leg game against Bogota, and we've got the 4th round, both legs against Independiente Santa Fe, who are a local rival, I believe. They're also based in Bogota, I think. Does it matter? Why do I care? Bogota, yes, they are. So that's a local rival game, which good. That's a good second match, isn't it? I don't know much about the squad. I haven't really had a lot of time with the players, so I'm not really sure what to do tactically. I do know that we've got 2 good strikers in Valencia and Ruben Ramos, but not very many good wide players. We've got Edgar Guerrera, who can play out on the right, and Carabali, who can play out on the right. We've only got Quinones, who can play in this attacking midfield role on the left, and he is quite a good player, so I don't really want to leave him out, which is why we're playing this sort of weird 4-3-1-2 thing and just seeing how it goes. We're not too bad, I think, if you look at the report and the comparison. You look at how we stack up against the rest of the league, take off the goalkeepers. Pretty average. Physically, below average in a lot of places. Actually, are we that good? Stamina's not that great. We're not that fast. We're not very strong. I'm sure it'll be fine. Not very aggressive. Don't have good decision making. Don't have good positioning. Also fine. Goalkeepers off again. Not very good tackling. Not very good passing. This might have just been like frying pan into a very hot fire because we're in Colombia. Whatever. Let's get on with the game, because I don't know. I don't know how this is going to go. I don't know. The assistant manager's recommending that we go cautious already. I don't like that. I don't like cautious. I don't play with a sub-goalkeeper. I don't know who to have on the bench, so we'll stick on Carlos Hurtado because he's got a great name. Oh, I'm getting a phone call. Excuse me. What the hell was I talking about? Yeah, let's get on with the game. Let's just get on with it. It'll be fine. They're all struggling for fitness. We've got 4 substitutes outside the match squad. That doesn't feel right. Can I quick pick this, actually? Oh, they've just reverted them. I don't want a sub-goalkeeper. Real over us. Right. Let's get on with it. I'm sure we'll get to know the players a little bit more. Team sheet. The dressing room doesn't agree with today's team sheet. Seems worried about not being comfortable with the team's mentality. whatever. Yeah, we'll get to know these players as and when they cause me to wish I was not alive anymore, I guess, like Topos did and Aaron Dahl did. As you can see, I'm going into this with a lot of hope. What have we got actually on the settings-wise? Did I comprehensive from my last match? See if I get an idea. We'll go back to key highlights. We don't want opposition replays. Okay, we want our replays only. We are in the blue. We are Millonarios. This is a whole new world, whole new part of the world that I've never managed in, and it's going to be fine. It's going to be better. It's going to be better. It has to be better because Topos was killing me. Ever so slightly, Angulo plays a forward pass to Ramos, who doesn't quite get there. Edwin Herrera, that's probably just a highlight because the game kicked off and I had it in comprehensive highlights. We have got 75% of the ball so far, 8 minutes in, or 70% of the ball. 2 shots, 1 or 3 shots, 2 on target. Very exciting. Yeah, it was a bit impulsive for me to just quit Topos. I appreciate that, but much like Aaron Dahl, it just wasn't getting any better. We didn't have, like, Valencia's in here. Valencia shoots over the bar. We didn't have players who were capable of playing in any sort of way, really. Shot over the bar from Valencia. Valencia's been a bit of a nuisance, isn't he? What do I mean by that? I mean, we couldn't play technically well. Like, we couldn't have short passing and all of that sort of stuff and expect to keep hold of the ball and be a possession-based team. So we didn't have the players with any sort of technical ability to be able to do that, which meant playing the other way, which was less possession, getting the ball around the pitch a bit quicker. We got a good spell of possession here for us at Millonarios, but we have just no loss of ball. Yeah, so moving the ball around the pitch a bit quicker and sort of shooting when the opportunity arose. But unfortunately, we've had off the bar. Unfortunately, we also had terrible shooting ability as well, and and terrible passing ability. There was just no quality in that team, no matter which way you tried to play them, and that made it really frustrating. Really, really frustrating. 40 minutes on the clock here. It's been a pretty even game, although we're having tons of the ball and not doing much with it. That's a familiar refrain. Ramos and Valencia and Quinones all on 6.5, 6.6. Even game though, I think. Quite even so far. Go on there and give these fans their money worth. That works because it's a derby match, isn't it? Right. What can we do? What can we change? Can we do this? Put Navarro, because Navarro is naturally an advanced playmaker. Yeah, an attacking midfielder. So we put Navarro up there. Do we have... We could try Guerrera. Guerrera out on the right, maybe? As a winger? Yeah, something like this. Why not? Let's give that a go. Ruben Ramos is going to come off, though, for Carvajal, because that's who the assistant manager is telling me to take off. Yes. We'll try this. Try that instead. Well, Pat will go sort of a different type of lopsided and asymmetric. 7 shots, 3 on target. Still nothing in the back of the net. No highlights of note, really. Mosquera in goal for Santa Fe. Punts it forward. Botero has got the ball running through our defence. Puts it out wide. De La Rosa. De La Rosa gets the cross in. Ramirez. Botero. Good block. Don't foul him. Guerra on that right on the right hand side. He's just come on at half time. Carvajal back to Guerra. Guerra? I want to say Guerra. I feel like it's Guerra. I think we're playing quite well, except for our attacking play. Perhaps 2 up top isn't the way. Maybe. Why is that? Does anyone else get these the things that just change position all the time, or is it just me? Is it just me that gets annoyed about that stuff? Right, Valencia's going to come off. We're going to have one David Diaz. There's only one David Diaz. Get it right. Good. There we go. I'm in, boys. Right, winger on attack. Yes, and we'll have you staying as a box to box. I think winger on attack. You as advanced playmaker. You as deep line playmaker. You're on attack. Yeah, good. Right, this is it. This is another formation. 4-3-2-1, kind of in a bit of a weird configuration. It'll be fine. I think we've played a pretty good game though. To be honest, we've had 71% of the ball. Like, we've had basically all of it for the entire game. 79 minutes on the clock. Highlight goes Santa Fe's way. Orella back to Prosciotti. Moreno. Monsalve, by the way, is the subject of a £300,000. Oh, that was a terrible pass. It's subject of a £300,000 bid from Aston Villa. So that's good. We might be losing one of our first team players who looks quite good. Can I make some more subs? Navarro's played pretty poorly, so we'll put on Alvarez there, I guess. Carvajal, all right, he's a sub, but he's coming off for Cortez. And I think that's all I can do. 86 minutes. There's lots of flares going off in the ground as well. Ramirez, Herrera, Galzon. I like the Spanish, Colombian sound. What, do they speak Spanish? I think they do. Spanish sounding names. Love them. They just roll off the top. That's Italian. Pisciotti. And that's definitely not Spanish. McCormick, get out of it. Get out of it, Holman McCormick. How'd you score that from that distance, you bastard? Yeah, proceed with the tactical changes, sure, why not? Go for it. Doesn't matter, does it? We're losing. We're losing to our bitter rivals, 1-0 away. Lovely. Good. Great. That was awful. Rubbish. Didn't enjoy it. Didn't enjoy it at all. I did enjoy it, actually. I thought we played quite well. We're going to do the second leg. I'm going to switch it up tactically because that was pretty shocking, if I'm honest. I put an offer in for this guy as well. John Carlos Colorado. Why did I put an offer in for him? It's been a while since I've played, if I'm honest. He's very good. Look at his pace off the ball. His work rate's good. Long shots, decent. Acceleration's good. He's got pace and acceleration, which we don't currently have. So we are going to accept that offer. And that gives us another player in the middle of the pitch, which means we could change things up a bit tactically. Colorado joined. Colorado set to some... Wait, when is he joining? 1st of July? Oh, yeah, mother. All right, fine. Fine. We're going to try this. Because apparently I've been practicing this as well, or training this. So we're going to try this. See how it goes. We're just, we're getting to know the players. We're switching them around. We're trying out different things, different systems, different ways to lose. It will be fine. So I think the players are largely the same in terms of personnel, but we just switched the formation around a bit. So Guerra's starting out on the right hand side, Quinone back on the left, Valencia and Ramos getting another chance up top, Herrera and Angulo in the Angulo in the middle, one Salve. Happier now because I've told him he can go for some money. We're just gonna give it a try. We're gonna give it a try. Steven Moreno and Jean Marcos Angulo are lacking in matchup. Let's get on with it. Get on with it. I haven't got time. I haven't got time for your tired whinging. Just get on with it. Right. Home game. We're 1-0 down. They've got a corner in 40th second, and it's in the back of the net. That's an away goal as well. We need to score 3 goals now, and we haven't looked like scoring any, and we only beat Bogota FC, who are in the league below us, 1-0, and that was in the 85th minute, and we've given the ball away already. He's in. Oh my god, it's a good save from Romero. That would have been it. Oh, he was offside. Good. Right, Valencia over the free kick, swings it in. Moreno, it's cleared away. Are we under this at all? Pereira to Vargas. It's cleared away. Bertel. I don't know who any of these players are yet. Pereira out wide to Guerra. Guerra takes it down. Valencia in the middle. Valencia gets a goal. Is it going to be ruled out? No? Yes. Hurrah. Right, it's 2-1. 1-1 on the night. 2-1 on aggregate. Guerra. I keep wanting to call him Guerrero. That's why it's tripping me up every time, because I want to call him Guerrero, but it's definitely not Guerrero. It's Guerra. Him, he got a good cross, and then Jada Valencia, I didn't know his name was Jada, gets us the equaliser. We need another goal, and then another goal, and for them not to score for the rest of the game, otherwise this gets hard. Quinones on a good run, doesn't quite get the cross in. De La Rosa, Quinones wins it. Ramos, come on! Oh my god. Look at that. This 4-2-4, it's the way forward. The 4-2-4 is the way forward. They can't cope with it. De La Rosa panics in the corner, absolutely panics. He sees Yuba Quinones running at him, and he's like, no, I can't do it. And then Ramos in the middle of the box. Come on! I can't remember the last time I scored 2 goals in a game. All over them. As it stands, though, we're still going out because we need that third goal. We need the third goal. I'm very happy with this so far. Very, very happy. All of our attacking players have played brilliantly this game. They did not do this last game. This 4-2-4, it's the 4-2-4. That's done it. Omar Bertel on a booking. Can't be having that. We are all over them. Absolutely all over them. Except Bertel is going to have to come off because I don't want anyone getting sent off and us going down to 10. Right, we're going to stay as we are. All these players have been playing really, really well so far. Second half, Guerra is almost in. Guerra's won the ball. Valencia, yes, boys, come on. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Look at that. Look at that. Beautiful stuff. Monsalve with a free kick gives it to Pereira. Pereira tries to find the run of Guerra, and it looks like the chance is gone, but Herrera has a nightmare. Valencia in the middle of the box for another tap in. Brilliant stuff. Absolutely oh, yeah, had to say it, didn't it? Can Omar Pereira play? How old is he? He's 22 years old. He's pretty average. I don't have a lot of choice. What, it's still, why? Why is Diaz all the way down here when all the other players are up here? Honestly, the UI this year has been shocking. Jesus. Right, Pereira's on. God damn. I'm balanced on a hair trigger here. The smallest things. Oh, Diaz stands over the corner, swings it in. Valencia at the back post. Valencia on a hat trick, and he gets it. Oh my God, we're winning football. Yes! It's a hat trick for Jada Valencia. What a goal that is. He's tall as well. Look at that. He outjumps two of them. Losers, Azario. Losers! 55 minutes on the clock. We're 4-2 up. Valencia makes it. Oh my God, he's got 4 goals. He's got 4 goals. 4. We are destroying them. Absolutely destroying them. What a game this has been, Valencia. I mean, Mosquera should have done better. And someone is on fire in the stands. That man is on fire. Oh my word. Praise the boys. Absolutely going to praise the boys. I'm also going to start wasting a bit of time. Sure, why not? Waste a bit of time, doesn't matter, does it? We're 5-2 up. They'd have to score. I mean, they have to score 3 more goals. Have to. I can't believe he's on a 10. He scored 4 goals. Unbelievable stuff. Right, who do I sub? Angelo? We don't really have another midfielder though. Sebastian Navarro, he can play there. And we'll put on, instead of Ramet, we'll give Valencia a bit of time off actually. Valencia's had a good game. We'll have Cortez on for Valencia for the last 20 minutes. Unbelievable stuff. Well, I'm glad I played this one on camera. Wow, I was going to sack it off. Be like, yeah, whatever, we're back at another club that also can't play football. At some point, do you think I'm going to realise that the common factor tying all these clubs together that can't play football is me? It's me as the manager, isn't it? When am I going to acknowledge that? Ramos gives it back to Guerra. Guerra finds Pereira. Pereira turns. Is fouled. Is not fouled. He shoots. He scores. It's 6-1. I don't believe it. Yeah. I'm the common thread between all these clubs and I say all these clubs. Arundel and Topos. I'm the common thread with those clubs, and they were both rubbish. But these guys aren't, so it's not my fault. Because look, I mean, we're playing really well. This is everything I was trying to get Topos to do here, right here, but they just couldn't do it. Didn't have the skills. These guys have the skills. Millonarios 6-1 in the cup. We've absolutely destroyed them. Wow. I genuinely don't know what to say. Should I throw the water bottle in joy? Outstretched arms. Well done, everyone. That was a great second leg comeback. The fans are going to love that. Absolutely love it. Jenny Banguera. Decent result. Decent match. On to the next one now. Jenny, we just beat local rivals 6-1. What are you talking about? See, Manuel Duque is a little bit happier. Fantastic result. Defended well, attacked well. Just a brilliant all-round performance. Yeah, be more like Manuel. Be more Manuel. Sorry, this is a streamy chatty. It's just got a little bit more energy because I'm tired. It's a bit manic. It's a bit manic energy, but it's good. Millonarios win in Copa Betplay 4th round. Guerrero, there's a Guerrero. He's upset with awful Independiente Santa Fe. I can't say it. Rojas prefers Valencia to Lewandowski. I mean, sure, he scored 4 goals for us in a very important game, but he's not anywhere close to Robert Lewandowski, is he? Assistant manager. It's a bit hyperbolic, isn't it? Tiny bit. Anyway, right. Sorry, that was a little bit more manic than I intended it to be. I just got very excited because we started scoring goals. I'm going to play these friendlies. We then have... we've got the quarterfinal of the Copa Betplay against Unknown. So we'll probably come back for that and the first league game of the second half of the league. I did look, just before we go, 40 to 56 games this league. 40 to 56. Madness. Absolutely mad. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know what you thought down in the comments, and I will see you very, very soon. I don't know why I hit the desk. See you very, very soon for some more Millonarios, and hopefully some more wins and some more ridiculous scorelines like that. All the best. Cheers. Bye.